good life. How to do well during hard times. How can we be productive during hard times? We can be productive during this time when we think that we can't even go further in life because of the hardship or the hard situation that we meet ourselves. This is the right moment for us to do those things that we have left behind, that we have forgotten. Those things that we think that it doesn't matter to us. Because when the days are still going very smooth, when everything is going as we have already planned it, and suddenly we meet ourselves in a sudden problem that we didn't even thoughtfully planned about or consciously planned about. During this hard time is when we can actually do more of what is expected of us. This is exactly the time that we can show ourselves that we can be productive at any time. What to do during this time? When the times are hard, we can go through our things, go through those things that we have abandoned for a while now. Those things that we think that let me leave this thing alone. I can go for this one first. I can do this other thing that I know that is useful now. So those things that we have abandoned for a long time, we should go back to them. And through these things that we see that we have abandoned for a long time, it can bring another new perspective. It can make us to create more idea and have more things going on for us, so that we won't remain lame. We won't think that we are useless in this time when we are in a hard period. So go back to these things that we think that aren't useful to you. Check them again. Try to go through them. Then you will see that eventually these things really matters. These things, they are very useful also. So at last you can even join those things that you see, join into the things that are going on, that are being used already. Join it just like new equipment. You can join into your new equipment. You can join them to your new library. If it's a book that you have abandoned for a long time, if it's some clothes, you can join them. Join those ones that you have abandoned for a long time and see what you can get out of them. During this time, when we are in a hard time, in hardship, we can be more productive. We can be more productive. You can create videos like this, like I'm doing now. You can become a creator. You can try to become a creator if you have not started yet. You can start sharing your ideas to the world. You can start sharing that thing that you think that is your value, that is in you. That thing that you can naturally just do without opening some books or doing some research before going into them. Those things that thing that you think that you are born to do. You can share these things around people. You can share it with people when you are in hardship. Doing this, you can actually become your own boss also. When you are being productive, you are actually in the process of becoming your own boss, becoming your own master, becoming the masterpiece of your own stuff. How to be productive. How to survive hardship. We can call on to our friends, can reach those people that you have abandoned for a long time, those people that you have left, that you have some maybe some casual argument with, that you have abandoned them. You can recall these people. You can tell them that see what happened the other day. I wasn't thinking right. I was overdoing and overreacting. So you can let these people know that things aren't bad as they thought that and these people at the end of the day we actually see that these people, them too, they weren't having any issues with us. So like that, you will have more friends, you will have more people around you later when you are free from this hardship. How to survive hardship? How can we overcome hardship? We can overcome hardship in example, just like we going through our surrounding. See those things that you have left behind, those things that you have abandoned. See them. Try to relook them for what they are. Look them very, very well. Look those things that you have left, like that place that you need to cement in your house, that place that you need to patch in part of your house, or even inside your living room. That decoration that you have abandoned, that decoration that you want to put long time ago. You can become more creative and create a new environment, create a new aspect in your local area. What can we do during hardship? During hardship, according to my experience, I learned that being alone, go far into the nature. Just like me now, I'm in nature. I came outside here to nature to just come and share with you guys. I'm here in nature. Go into nature, because nature is the natural healer. Nature is the natural healer. So go into nature, then refine that part that you have lost of yourself, that part that you have, that link of your part of your thought that you have separated. Try to join them back in nature. Nature helps us. Nature is the healer. Nature is the real healer. That is why we hear that most of the medicine that we are using these days are all gotten from thick forest. Everything, all the old healing powers, the old healing medicine that we are seeing outside in the hospitals are all from nature. Nothing is gotten from a man-made something. Everything that we use to heal ourselves, those medicine that actually works, are all gotten from nature. Shout out to Dr. Sebi. So doing these things that I've just said now, it will make us to not remain lame, to not see ourselves as useless individuals. So you can become more better. You can become even greater than who you are when you come back to your feet. When you come back to feel that, okay, now I'm back. Now I'm not. Now the hardship have passed. The good life